like Attila the Hun. I came here to conquer. Lanes bring the beef, I tell them no donker. They wanna play games, I shock them like Blanca. They still rudimentary, I'm tough like Tonka. And let me get this off my chest. I'm hearing going nowhere, so haters take a rest. Ain't nothing handed, just working hard, sweating. You can take that to the bank. I know I did bet.
What's good, everyone? Welcome to another episode. It's your boy Tempest, and just want to thank you guys for showing up for another week. Can't do it without you. You guys know you're the highlight of my week. I say it all the time, and I truly do mean it. Shout outs to Mind Over Mixup, Weapon of Choice. As always, show them some love, as well as MCE Amazing, Uchi Gang, and everybody that I always give a shout out to, like Tectone, and of course, give yourselves a shout out as well. So, hopping right into the news, this is gonna be kind of a hodgepodge of what's going on in pop culture and everything else. I'm not home, so it'll probably be a little different than the usual, but let's just jump right into things, as I already said. So first off, in gaming news, we got a date finally for Streets of Rage 4, the new DLC that's coming out with the Mr. X Nightmare. Everything's looking really cool. That is going to be coming out later on this month, July 15th. That's looking really cool, really dope. I'm really excited for it. Everybody that I know that plays Streets of Rage 4 is looking forward to it, so that's going to be really awesome. Furthermore, as far as gaming is concerned, it looks like we're getting bi-weekly updates now for King of Fighters, so more King of Fighters news next week. Then there was Only Hands, which happened over the past weekend. It was really good. It was a huge success. So for those of you guys who showed up for it, that's great. And I just want to thank you guys who did show up. We have a date for the next one. It's going to be July 31st. There will be more information as the videos are going to be coming. Which games? Strive is going to be a mainstay, but the games that will be accompanying it will be showing up soon. So just keep your eyes peeled for that. And between now and then, I do plan on doing a PC Strive tournament. So keep your eyes peeled for that. There will be information popping up on Twitter and in the Discord about that as well. Other news, pretty much just kind of like what's been going on with what I've been watching and what I think you guys might be interested in. So first off, if you guys have seen Loki, or if you haven't seen Loki, seriously, watch it. It's really good. I've really been enjoying it. I've actually been watching it with my dad as well. It's amazing. So if you haven't, no spoilers for me. You guys know how I am. Just, I suggest watching it if you haven't. The Bad Batch, also another really good series. Just keep in mind the first episode is like over an hour long. The other episodes aren't that long, but the first one is pretty big. So there's that one. Then there's an anime called Combatants Will Be Dispatched. It is the wackiest, strangest anime, but it's actually entertaining. It's highly entertaining, and it's worth a watch if you like action / goofiness. So it's worth a watch. It's different, and I've actually kind of been enjoying it as I've been watching it. If you haven't been keeping up with your manga reading, My Hero, I've been getting mixed reviews. Some people say it's been going downhill. I personally don't think it has been. I really feel like it's been picking up, and it has not stopped, and I feel like it's really good. And for those anime only watchers, honestly, I know you may feel like the little training arc is slow, but it's trust me, it's good because it shows character development, especially for those characters that you have not been able to see in the more actiony segments that you recently have gotten to see. And trust me, it picks up and it does not stop. So just enjoy everything that you're seeing right now, because it's only going to get better. And as I said, no spoilers from me. So sorry, I can't really tell you much else from that. But if you haven't been reading, read. And if you haven't been watching, just watch. I promise you won't be disappointed. One Piece, I personally am not the biggest One Piece fan, but One Piece is it's been so good. So even if you're not a huge fan of One Piece, and you don't feel like, catching up by watching or reading 1,000,001 chapters or episodes, do yourself a favor, find yourself a One Piece YouTuber, watch some episodes of their reviews to get yourself caught up, and then either watch or read. It's really good. It's really, really good right now. Now is the time to get into One Piece. It's been really, really great. So just go watch that. And then the other thing too is, on the topic of Guilty Gear as well, if you haven't done the story mode, grab yourself a sandwich and some popcorn and a couple drinks and sit down and watch it. You don't even have to play. It's a movie. It just sit down and watch it. It's really good. But that's about it. That's kind of like what you guys should be doing, or that's kind of like what I've been doing, really, and kind of what I'm kind of suggesting on your end. And then the other thing too is, like, they released Kazuya for Smash, and Kazuya looks really cool. They did the whole Kazuya Smash Direct, and they did a really good job with it. So kudos to Sakurai and the team. And then the other thing they did was they released Kazuha for Genshin Impact, and his story was really interesting. And honestly, I'd be really surprised if they did not release Inazuma in the next patch. So if you guys have been waiting for Inazuma and you really haven't been keeping up with Genshin, really now's the time to hop right back into it. But I think that's really about it for now. I won't take up too much more of your guys' time. Again, if you haven't checked out the last video, really please do. There's been some music updates. I actually released about 5 or so songs in the last one, like for a preview. So check that one out. One of those songs will be released really soon. If I don't release a video, I'll at least release it on my SoundCloud, and you can check that out. I'll make sure that I post that up on my Twitter. Again, that's about it. And you know what I say. Be safe, take care of each other, press buttons, and catch you on the flip side.
Another enemy, another notch on my wolf's gravestone. Teeter on the razors, and sometimes I feel I walk alone. I spiral abyss of a boss tail unknown. Believe in the power of a child. Shout out to Tectone. Queen Lorigine, Lion Fang is a problem. Barbarian gang.